Hear me on this. Don't let the fear and grudges of your past affect how you live and see your present and future. Now this plays off of the last life lesson I made about feeling your emotions. So if you haven't already, please go back and watch the video because it's important. So sit back and listen up. Rough times of our lives are gonna happen. Heartbreak, death, betrayal, a series of unfortunate events. Life is inevitably gonna life, which honestly as it should be. Life is an immersive experience that is unique to each and every single individual. So the challenges and problems that a person faces is important because it's unique to their path and development. And now, although those tough times do build our character because it forces us to endure and overcome our hardships, if we don't know how to manage our emotions and reactions to situations, that potential growth from that experience will perish. We have to learn to get over those tough times so that we can experience the good, because the only way I see it is as the only way you can be at the top is if you knew what it felt like to be at the bottom. But don't bring those negative emotions from the bottom to the top with you. Matter of fact, those negative emotions may even be what's holding you back, preventing you from feeling elevated in the first place.
For so long I thought that if my dad accepted me, I'd be happy. I'm back home now, my dad talks to me. He even thinks I'm a hero. Everything should be perfect, right? I should be happy now. But I'm not. I'm angrier than ever and I don't know why.
You ever had those times where for an unknown reason you just felt sad? Like not even just the emotion, but you physically felt in your body sad? Those times where you cry for no reason or feel unmotivated to do absolutely anything, and overall in a melancholic and indifferent mood? That's because you're holding on to an unresolved conflict within yourself. You weren't able to accept your feelings and embrace your emotions from that point in time. So now that you're well beyond that point, you're still holding on to the negative energy you had from back then. It's like a nail in a tire. It may not completely flatten you, but over time, you will leak.
There's a simple question you need to answer then. Who are you angry at?
No one. I'm just angry.
Yeah. Who are you angry at, Zuko?
Everyone. I don't know.
Is it Dad?
No.
Your uncle? Me?
No.
Then who? Who are you angry at?
Answer the question, Zuko. Talk to us.
Come on, answer the question.
Come on, answer it.
I'm angry at myself.
Why?
Because I'm confused. Because I'm not sure I know the difference between right and wrong anymore.
As I stated in the last video, step one of healing is understanding. You have to understand why you felt the way that you did, the initial cause or stimulus that made you feel that way. The next step is accepting those feelings. You have to be able to accept and feel your emotions to the fullest so that nothing is overlooked. And the third and final step is letting go. It's time to move on and grow from that experience. As humans, we go through seasons in our lives. And in all honesty, we grow and develop into new people each and every season, meaning that certain emotions, people, places, and things are meant to last that season. So once you've gone through the process of understanding and embracing your emotions, it's time to let go and continue to progress in your journey. It's okay to feel your emotions and to know how far you've come, but you have to learn to let some stuff go just so that you can be free. That fear that you hold because of something that has happened in your past, the hatred you build, the anger and sadness that you bear, you have to learn to let it all go just so that you can take the steps towards inner peace. Those burdens are preventing you from truly living your life. It's keeping you chained down. And yeah, of course it's easier said than done. Our natural and immediate reaction to when something or somebody bad happens to us is to build resentment. We want to get our revenge. We want to rub it in their face. We want to prove them wrong, make them feel that negative way that we felt. But in the end, that doesn't resolve anything. That doesn't fill the void in your chest that consistently aches. It doesn't allow you to sleep peacefully at night. And the reason for that is because it doesn't change what has happened in the past. The initial problem was never dealt with.
Doesn't belong to you. You don't deserve it. My father made that shield.
There's only one true, genuine, and healthy way to put a negative feeling to rest, to let go of previous traumas. It's one potent power that has the ability to change people's lives, and we all have it, and that is the power to forgive.
I just want peace. It turns out resentment is corrosive, and I hate it.
Me too.
Many people are opposed to forgiveness because they see it as letting someone off the hook. But that is not the case at all. The purpose of forgiving is not allowing yourself to pay for the pain that someone or something has caused you.
Tony, I don't know.
Why? I made it for you. Plus, honestly, I have to get out of the garage before Morgan takes it sledding.
Thank you, Tony.
You see, when we are done wrong by any circumstance, a weed is sprouted in us. When a weed is planted in a garden, it begins to affect and destroys the surrounding plants and flowers in the garden, making it unpleasant and nasty. That's how we humans are with hatred and resentment. When we allow hatred to grow, when we build resentment, it will begin to shape our actions and make us rot over time. Don't be a slave to hatred. Become free. Be forgiven.
Vengeance has consumed you. It's consuming them. I'm done letting it consume me. Justice will come soon enough.
And now, of course, don't fall for the same mistake over and over again, but don't allow yourself to bear the burden that somebody has placed on you. We have to learn from our past, live in our present, and embrace the hopeful future. Y'all take care.